Hey, welcome back. We're going to start this episode with Victor just finishing off his inspection, and he's got Gun pissed off, and rightly so. I don't like this guy, Victor, at all. So, what do you think? Is this guy? Is this guy in the up and up or what? He talks a good show like, hey man, just doing my job. I think he's a snake, man. I think he is up to no good. So anyway, let's watch. Let's see what goes on. Let me know what you think. Call me Gun. See you at the end. Bye.
Now, on Call Me Gun.
I just got here. But if I didn't know any better, Mr. Sturgis, I'd think you were on a mission to shut me down.
Victor Sturgis silently keeps checking off boxes on his clipboard. He separates a colored sheet.
Nothing could be farther from the truth, Mr. Borden. I am, as you say, just doing my job.
Separating a triplicate form and handing the pink copy to Gun.
Perhaps you should
Yeah,
do
hey,
yours.
Sturgis.
I'll see myself out.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, buddy. Jeez.
Gun walks past Maria and accidentally knocks her box of safety pins to the floor. He bends down, scooping up pins. Maria bends to help.
I don't like that man.
I don't like him either.
She smiles and squeezes his hand.
Are you going to be a dry cleaner like your daddy?
You bet.
Well, that's a lot of responsibility for such a young man.
I'm not scared. I have my power ring. I can do anything.
She reaches over and squeezes his hand. She messes up his hair and smiles at him. Harry Costa and Ricardo Tavares wink at each other and then wave at the camera in a dorky home movie manner, then smile at the boy. Gun returns mentally from the flashback.
Are you okay, Mr. Gane?
I'll be okay. Everything will be okay, Maria.
Gun and Maria finish picking up pins. They stand and he sets the pin box back on her table. He touches her arm and disappears into his office. Gunnar's house, back patio. Gun hears the engine and gets up from the patio chair. He walks to the front of the house. In the driveway, a Harley rider cuts the engine and swings his leg over the seat, then pulls 2 six-packs out of saddlebags. With a free hand he tugs his helmet off. Gun appears from the side of the house.
Hey, bud.
Mikey!
The rider hangs the helmet on a mirror and lifts the 6-packs to shoulder height.
Beats the hell out of a surprise inspection from
Well, I'll
Sturgis,
say.
right?
The two friends walk around to the back.
How'd that go today?
They sit and Mike Stevens hands a beer over and twists one open himself.
Oh, that was a shit show.
He takes a long pull.
Oh.
Ah, what did the fucker do this time?
Well, you don't seem surprised.
The guy leaves a slimy trail of shit all over the place. He ruins everybody's day. So no, I'm not.
Yeah, well, a big fat Sturgis bomb blew up there today. I had no reports, no logs. It was like he knew.
Maybe he did.
Mike Stevens cracks another beer open.
That guy gives me the creeps. I see stuff. You know, everything's changed since we worked for your dad.
What do you mean?
I mean, like for example our pricing. It's all out of whack. So bad that small stores can't even make it. All we seem to do now is make the big guys bigger and watch the small guys die. My boss lowers the prices for Maxine Regal and I have to hike prices for my small accounts, ones we've sold for years. It's stupid.
You mean the small cleaners actually subsidize the Maxine stores?
That's the way I see it. And what are we gonna do? Not sell her? We'd go out of business in a week, plus our competitors are more than happy to step in.
Well, I don't mind telling you, I was amazed by the invoice today. But that was nothing compared to Sturgis crawling up my ass.
Is he still up there?
Mike Stevens laughs and looks behind Gun, then hands him a beer and an airplane bottle of Fireball.
Hey, just like high school, you're sleeping here tonight. Give me the keys.
No, I'm good.
Give me the
Mike
keys.
flips his keys to Gun.
Anyway, 6 beers with a buddy beats 2 scotches alone, doesn't it?
You got that right. Hey, want a gummy?
The two men laugh and clink beers. Mike Stevens downs another fireball before finishing his beer. Hickman's Quality Cleaners, front counter. The front door of the cleaners opens and the bell rings. The postal worker walks in and hands Gunnar Borden a few pieces of mail. Gun signs for a next day express mail envelope.
Anything going out?
Not today.
Gun takes the mail and his hangover to his office.
This ought to be good.
Gun rips open the next day envelope and pulls out a single-page letter.
You're hereby mandated, blah, blah, blah. All records, poundage, blah, 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 within 30 calendar days from the date of this letter, or Dirk will exercise Section 1, Article 5, subsection blah, 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 the immediate indefinite closure of Hickman's Quality Cleaners. Yeah, subsection this, Sturgis. Fuck.
Parkview Hospital, Arthur Borden's room. Gun enters and taps his camera pen. Arthur Borden watches a rerun of The Big Bang Theory on television. A scene from the TV show that is filmed in the comic book store is on and muted. Gun hands his mother, Madge Borden, the letter from DERC.
There you go, Mom. That's a Dirk final action notice. They're shutting you down. Permanently. Hickman's has 30 days.
Arthur Borden pushes upright in bed. Madge Borden reads the letter. Nobody speaks until she passes the letter to Arthur Borden.
What? Oh, that's bullshit.
Arthur glances at the letter and leans back into a lying position.
They can't do that. They send these letters all the time.
Gun turns from the window to face his father.
Dad, they can do it, and they are.
But
Dad, we had a surprise DERC inspection yesterday. They caught us with no records, no logs, no reports, nothing. How can that be?
it can't. I don't believe it. Did you ask Perry about this?
I did. He said you take care of this.
Are you shitting me? This is bullshit. I'm out of my mind pissed off. My freaking back.
Oh, Arthur!
She scolds Arthur for using salty language. He lifts the paper off his father and holds it up. She fluffs his pillow. Gun walks over and pours a glass of water. He speaks while handing it to his father.
Dad, why does Perry have a laptop?
What are you talking about? What laptop? We don't have a laptop.
Arthur points back to the letter.
These letters are more government bullshit. More every year.
Dad, the government is everywhere. Believe me.
They come up with that crap to justify their government jobs. They can't just shut us down.
Maybe.
They can't close me down.
But this letter doesn't read that way.
Can they?
It says we have a long history of violations. We have to take it seriously.
Arthur folds his arms in front of his chest and glares at the television, then at the letter in Gunnar Borden's hand. He looks out the window, his lips parting and moving silently as he stares at nothing through the glass. Turns to Gun. Gun looks outside. A large pink and black tractor trailer from Maxine's Clean and Thrift speeds down the interstate.
After yesterday? Sure. The question is, who is pulling the strings and why do they want Hickman's shut down?